Okay, we're now in step 3 of this process. So we're going to now take our article, our brief little content, and we're going to go over to blogger.com. So you just go to your browser, you can type in blogger.com, just like you see it on your screen, blogger.com. So just type in blogger.com, and then go ahead to where it says sign in to use Blogger with your Google account. You're going to want to go ahead and just plug in. If you already have a Gmail account, this will work just fine. If you don't, you can just create your blog now on this big orange button, and you can just go through the step here. So you just put in your email address and all that if you do not have a Google account. Otherwise, blogger.com is owned by Google, so you can actually, and it's tied in with Google. So if you have a Google account of any kind, Gmail, anything like that, just put in your username and your password, and that should get you going. So I already have a Blogger account, so I'm going to go ahead and just sign in with one of my accounts here. And you'll see in here that I have several of these already set up, several of these systems. Okay, so what you're going to do now is go ahead, once you've logged in, you're not going to see any other blogs since this is the first time you're doing it, but you're going to want to go ahead and just click on create a blog. And when you do that, you're going to want come to something that says name your blog. Now, what you're going to want to do here is name your blog something that relates to hot news trends. So something that relates to to the hottest trends out there. So it could be something like I chose hot news today. You could pick try hot trends 2009 or hot trends of the 2000s. You could come up with a variety of different phrases. Hot news depot, hot news resource, hot news today, big news, something like that, breaking news blog. Come up with some name that somehow ties in breaking news, hot news, something of that nature. So you get the idea. Try and come up with an idea there. And go ahead and insert that as your blog title. And then what you're going to do is just plug that in, to where it says the .blogspot. So we could just try, breaking news blog, and go ahead and put that in there, breaking news blog.blogspot, and then just click on check availability, and it says that this is already taken. So you could just add like breaking news blog, you could add 123 at the end of it, for example, and look at that, that is available. So breaking news blog 123.blogspot.com, that's what we will go ahead and go with. And then where it says word verification, just go ahead and insert the letters that you see up there, and go ahead and click on continue. So what we did here, again, put in your blog title. So you're only going to have to do this phase once, so just spend a little bit of time thinking about what a good title would be. It could tie in breaking news, hot trends, something of that nature. Just think of something, and then put in the blog address URL. So this title, put it in right here. If it doesn't initially show up, try like 123. You could also do something like this, the number 4 YOU, so breaking news blog for you .blogspot. That's a good one. In fact, I kind of like that one, so I might just stick with that one. So that's how you can come up with just some other ideas. So even if your first option's not there, there are other alternatives to make sure it does come up. And after we filled in this information, just click over here on continue. And once you click on continue, you now get to a spot where you can actually choose a particular template. So you can go through here and look at the various templates if you want, and just go ahead and we can just choose one here just for this example. There are several to pick from, and so let's see here. I'm gonna go with let's see, this green one looks pretty good, so let's go ahead and just pick that, and then you just select it, hit that radio button and you select it, and then click over here on continue again. And now it says your blog has been created. So that was very simple. And now it says start blogging. So now you're right into where you can start making your very first post. And so what you're going to want to do now is just plug in your title. So you'll go ahead over here and the title of whatever your topic is. So our hot trend is 2009 Rose Bowl tickets. So I'm going to go ahead and click on title. And the title was taken over here on the Google Hot Trends page. Like here's the main topic, but then also searches like 2009 Rose Bowl tickets. So you can make additional, get additional people to your site for the phrase 2009 Rose Bowl, and then also Rose Bowl tickets 2009. So we went ahead and just selected on 2009 Rose Bowl tickets, and we're going to go ahead and just plug in our content here. So I'm just going to copy and paste it. Now I wrote the article in a TextPad file or Notepad, and all computers have something like that. So just look for your Notepad file and you will be good to go. So where it says, after I pasted in the content, it's going to ask for, labels for your post. So right in here, I'm going to just plug in the keywords that we're going after. So Rose Bowl tickets, 2009 Rose Bowl tickets, and then go ahead and click here on Publish Post. So we're going to go ahead now and click on Publish Post, and where it says View Blog, you can just click on that, and now you have your blog set up. So you've now made your very first post to your blog, and you're on your way, with the system to make it work for you. So in the next video, I'm going to show you a next step that you need to do to finish setting up your blog so that you can start making money with the program called Google AdSense. And so that program is called Google AdSense. So I'm going to show you a way you can make money with that program and show you where to put the special code so that you can start making money. And then once that is set up, I'm going to show you the next phase of the process on how to promote it rather quickly so that you start getting exposure out there and start seeing some results from your efforts. And notice this process is very fast, it's very simple to do, and it's actually kind of fun to do, and it keeps you up to date on the latest news as well.